Hey all, Hazim here. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And you know, when I made this video, you already know that I made this video for my resume. That I already applied job in your website. That I want to be a teacher. Not your teacher, but be a teacher in your school. Private school. Yeah, that's right. That's me. I want to be the history teacher. Yes, that's me. Okay, let's go make some free chat here. Today I'm wearing some classic polo t-shirt, cream color, and let's go to the bottom. Yeah, just kidding. I just want to be creative here, and I just want you to pick me and choose me, become a teacher in your school, because I need it. Okay, let's talk about myself right now. I want to be a teacher of history because I really like history. I really like to tell story about history. I really go hard about that. I really want to tell about history for every time, every single minute, every single second to anyone who talk about ask about it. So I really want to teach young student about history, because history has some good value that they can use to for themselves, and also they are good for themselves. They are good for them. So I really want to become a teacher because I really like to teach someone about history, and also like about math. So if you want someone to teach math in your school, you can say to me, I can do it, because I got A in SPN and A in history too. So you know me, you can ask me. Okay, let's back to the matter. Okay, if you ask me that what I will do if I become a teacher in your private school, of course I will do some new thing, because when I look at new syllabus for the textbook, it's just a book with a boring letter for the people who don't like history. Of course, the student more in this modern age, they all like some video and picture and play phone. Yeah, this phone, and also this play laptop, gaming laptop. Oh come on, and this too, Nintendo Switch, play game already, like me. Okay, I know that. So back then when I study about history, I like the textbook, really like it, because the book is just so perfect, have many diagram, only a few words, but that very packed with powerful word and very powerful image to make me understand. I just don't need a side note or like listen to my teacher tell that is the history in the I don't need a teacher to tell back what in the book in the class. I always sleep in the class. Okay, I just self-study, and people know that, and even my teacher just say he can go sleep because he the best at history. He just learn by himself and get A. That's me. Yes, and the master of history at my MISM KT, and the first. Yes, I'm the first ranking history student in my school for that time. I'm really proud about that, even though I always sleep in the class. That's me. Okay, let's stop another thing. So when I want to teach new student with new method, I want to use something that more follow the time. Like we build some app and use the app for history, like for this like this, and if we put some game setting and some quiz and some note that have diagram, have something they can play and they can hear and they can read, that not too much and not too short, so that can be good for them. So I really want to use the fund from your school to build a program to put in their phone, or just put in the computer in the okay. So like when the history lesson time, go to the computer room and there are a program that can run to teach them about history that they can use to play, but not play for fun. That play somehow play and get the knowledge, and someone boom, you got it. But I know the students somehow just don't take care at all. But somehow when the time comes, they need to take their exam and use that knowledge. You know, they somehow we get attached to that new program, play that game just for get the answer, and they try to memorize that. Somehow they are interested in the history back again. So if I want to teach like Form 1 student, I want to use this. Okay, first I will show them this picture. World map, just not too close, just a plain simple full color. But okay, not this size. Of course, I will bring them big size, not the worst size. Just mean that as big as a whiteboard. So I want to them get high. Okay. After that, I will talk about that every single country. Then after that, I will go closer. I will talk about Malaysia and this map and more closer. Yes, like this, more closer, and this closer. Like we can see literally everything of the state and whatsoever. It's more satisfying. And then after that, I will give them some fun fact about their state, about their country, so they can learn. But somehow I will slip some lesson in the fun fact for they can remember, because somehow when you say something that useless, they can remember. So when you slip some fact in the some fun fact, they can remember it. But somehow they remember, not like remember you can say back to us, but somehow remember when take the exam, somehow they can say, oh, I remember this, my teacher say about this, but in the fun fact, so I remember this because he uses, so that's good. Okay, I take it, I know, because I'm a student at that. Somehow I always like listen to my teacher, but somehow I just listen for something that useless. Somehow the useless thing become a useful thing in the exam. So I think that trip might go well. Yeah. So I really want to do that. If you allow me and give me the fun, I want to execute the plan, because new generation, new way, new style, a better result. Okay. I just made some line there. Just made some more creative, more interesting for my resume in this video. So that's all for me. Thank you. See you back then. And if you accept me, please accept me. I really want the job. I want to teach the young people because I love to tell the story, because I like it. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and thank you.